So my case manager is off till the 2nd of January, and I found I didn't realize it's Thursday, it was today is Thursday, December 20th. So I found out yesterday on the 19th that I'm not going to be speaking to any case manager until the 2nd of January. And those are the kind of people that say you can call my voicemail and leave like 4 messages between like the last time I talked to them, like as long as it's not inundated, like more than that. And sometimes it really helps for me to just call the voicemail and leave the messages knowing that they're going to be heard rather than just call the distress line. I feel like that's sort of gambling because sometimes I have really good experiences on the distress line, and sometimes I feel really empty that the person isn't connecting with what I'm saying, or maybe they're tired or something. But I still would say that if you really, really need to talk to someone, definitely call your local distress center or your mental health line or your health line or something like that. Um, it's just, anyway. So I'm kind of feeling like lonely. I still have my best friend that I Skype with, and her niece that I call my niece, who is 11 months old, and she's so cute, and she follows what I do, or she'll lead me into saying boo or clapping or something, or I'll lead her, and she gets really excited. Like today, she was sort of on the other side of the room, um, and she and her grandma was like, "There's Lisa. You want to go see Lisa?" And I could see her, and she was crawling as fast as she could to come over to the computer to see me, because she knows who I am. She knows who I was since she was 10 months old. Um, anyway, I find that really makes me happy when I mean, she's on Skype. She's not even in real life, but I still feel like I get that sort of oxytocin flow, like from love, from oh my God, she's awesome. But I feel like also that I have to make it through. Like I have to make it through this holiday. Um, and I talked to my therapist next week on the Boxing Day, and I mean, I know that probably a lot of people don't even get that. Like my therapist isn't taking a week off. She does Skype as well. So she's actually traveling and she's Skyping with me anyway. And I'm really, really grateful for that. And I need to focus more on what I do have than what I don't have, because sometimes I really get caught up in things that are really difficult for me, or if mom says something that upsets me, such as, "You're not allowed to get another cat," when that cat behind me there in the picture, Bob, he's 19. I'm like, he's in perfect health, sort of. He has like a tooth that might abscess, and if it does, I don't know if he'll survive the anesthetic, but like I don't want him to die. I have such a bond with that cat, more than my other cat, Speckle, just because he is so kind. And my other cat, Speckle, she swats me and bites me, and I know it's because she wants to play and she's very high energy, but I've never had a cat that was so swatty and bitey and attack. And I feel like I got her Speckle when she was a year and a half, so I feel like, I don't know, maybe she wasn't trained or something when she was younger, but I'm not really sure. But anyway, I have to know, because I wrote a note to my best friend who has this cat, that she's moving to a smaller place, so I can have her cat apparently, and that would mean the cat taking a plane ride from BC to here to Ottawa. But the cat isn't like a scaredy cat. It's a very friendly cat, and it could probably survive. It's only like 5 years old. Um, and I know the cat, and my cat Speckle knows the cat. And I know I shouldn't be thinking of when Bob dies, but I mean, I was just having a conversation, and somehow that really upsets me, because I always think of the future. I guess I have trouble like focusing on the now, and love what I do have now. I need to do something, because like lying on the couch feeling the the sadness in my tummy, like my tummy's crying or something like that. It doesn't help me do anything. So I'm going to be thinking of, my therapist is having me write, so I'm writing out my thoughts, and that'll be a little bit more detailed than the stuff that I talk here. I think that'll help, because then she'll help me go over with like the innermost thoughts, and also she said, like, challenge your thoughts. You know, are you really alone, or does your mom really hate you because she doesn't want you to get another cat? Like, what are these thoughts telling me? And then in response to what I'm hearing or what I'm thinking from the past, my feeling is I'm getting depressed. And that's kind of what I touched on before, but very badly, about subjective depression. Like, if somebody's happy, I feel happy. If someone's depressed, I'm depressed. I have meds that help me with my bipolar depression, so I should be more happy, but I feel myself getting depressed over things that people do or things that people say, or the fact that I have a little bit of a drop in support and I feel like nobody's here for me. So I need to work on that, and I need to strengthen who I am, because I know that I'm a good person and I know that I can get better. I'm just really, really frustrated with the progress that I make.